Hey, plant peeps. Welcome to LP Orchids. I'm Travis, and thanks for checking in. We're going to do a quick unboxing, a rare unboxing on the channel today. So, quick shout out to ynse. Thanks, ynse, for the box. It finally arrived. So, a couple very short preliminary statements. This box, I'm not sure when he sent it, but it kind of got delayed. And here in Germany, if like you get a package delivered and you're not home, then they'll deliver it to your neighbor actually. And so somehow the name got covered up and they didn't know whose it was, and so they texted our upstairs neighbor. Long story short, we finally got the box last night. And so I quickly just cut it open and I just glanced inside and well, let's see what's in here, because I don't even know what's in here. I just cut it open and let it sit. So I could film it this morning and we'll take a look. Other thing is, yeah, he did mention to me that he's got some occasional mealy bugs going around, and so I got to wash these plants really well. Take a look and inspect them, just check for any bugs, so I'll do that. And then the last thing is I made a huge rookie mistake in that I thought I had another like 5-liter bag of leca down in the basement. And I went to look and get it, and I don't have any leca. So I have bark, but I don't have leca, and that's my preferred mix, especially for what I believe he said. He sent a few paphiopedilums, and those I always just put up into full leca semi-hydroponics. And so that's a problem, because I don't have any leca, and it's going to be maybe a few days before I can get some. So we'll see what I'm going to do with these. In the meantime, let's see what's in the box. We moved into the kitchen now. So let's open the box, see what's going on inside and what we got to do. Yeah, like I said, I already did cut it open last night, so I do kind of know what's in here. Just wanted to get, oh, and I do see one, what looks like possibly a mealy. Anyways, let's take all this out of here. I've got all the other plants away. I'm just gonna take all this paper and throw it away immediately. I need to pull more of this paper out. Paph multifloral is actually what it says. So I'll have to get it washed up pretty good here. I'll take it. It has bloomed in the past, so it's a good sign. We'll see what we can do with it here. It's got a new growth coming on, so I won't kind of fiddle with that too much more, because the roots are already coming out of the pot, as you can see here, right? So there's the roots going on there. It's all falling out, so I'll have to take some action on that guy pretty quick. Let's set that off to the side, get that other paper out of there. Right, so same thing here. This looks like another paph. Roots also kind of falling out of here a little bit. Let's see, pull this guy out. I think this one looks like a Gotrixianum. I think he mentioned the Gotrixianum already. I think that's what maybe this guy is. It looks like it with this spotting, although this one's a lot larger than our Gotrixianums. Ours are a bit shorter leaves on it, but yeah, I'll have to pack these roots in again. Okay, so there's an inside pot going on. That's what's going on down there. Oops, didn't want to break that leaf. This one looks to have less bugs on it, so that's good. But either way, you can tell there's a little bit of damage on the leaves from past bites, but otherwise it looks to be in pretty decent shape. So we'll have to give it a little rehab. Maybe divide this one. I don't know. We'll see. Hair it out, but yeah, again, you can see the roots. A lot of the bark came off down in the pot here, or in the box, I mean, but that's fine. Awesome. Couple huge paphiopedilums. I'm not sure what the multifloral is. Maybe some, obviously just like a no ID. I'm not sure. We'll have to hopefully get it to bloom and we'll see what it is. Let's quickly, while we're filming here, So since we're talking about paphs today, here's a quick update on the Paphiopedilum parishii. So it's still continuing its bloom. It's finally starting to open up some of the flowers, but yeah, these petals still have to extend and they'll get bigger. Now you can see still after washing, I washed it again just yesterday, and look at all the mites. They just hide. I ended up like ripping off whatever this little covering piece is. Where is it? Whatever this little thing is that kind of grows, I forget the exact botanical name, but that grows at the bottom of the ovary, so where the flower connects to like the growing spike. That thing, it just like all the mites go like way up inside, and this one I ended up basically ripping off. Now it's not so bad. It doesn't hurt like in my opinion, with this particular flower, it doesn't really hurt the overall appearance, but I don't want to do that on all of them. But unfortunately, it's just where the mites like collect down in there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to wash it again today. So I just spray it with a quick, a big dilution of Dawn dish soap, and I just spray it on. I manually wipe off as much of the mites as I can see, or mealybugs. I also use it for mealies, and then wash it off immediately and really irrigate it well with just plain warm tap water. So, it's not like, obviously there's still a lot of mites in there and I gotta do some more spraying, but it's the constant battle. You know how it is. And then just a quick shout out to Justin, who suggested maybe this one, this Paphiopedilum, which now it was sold to us as an amidum, which I didn't actually show the tag. So hopefully, Justin, you're watching. This is the tag that it was sold to us with. Paph amidum, dark angel crossed with self. There's no label. We bought this plant like 4 years ago. I really don't remember who we got it from. So if any of you European paph growers recognize this tag and this writing and know which nursery maybe it comes from, it would be greatly appreciated if you could comment that. But anyways, Justin suggested maybe this was a Wasner Blackwings and not actually an amidum. And it does really resemble that when I look up the Wasner Blackwings. It looks very similar to the flower, and there's like a huge, this is like a 65, maybe 70 centimeter tall inflorescence, so a very long spike. A lot of the traits do kind of remind me of Blackwings. Yeah, so clearly a mislabeled plant and a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, because I was really wanting an amidum and not a Wasner Blackwings. Oh, this is a cool flower. I mean, it's a pretty awesome paph, gotta admit. So thanks a ton, ynse. I gotta get these plants cleaned up, and yeah, let's send some more again. I've got a few others I've got set aside for you already that we'll be sending, I don't know, maybe in the fall or so. So thanks for checking in, guys. Get a plant trade going with your friends. It's pretty awesome. We'll link to ynse's YouTube channel here in the bottom. He's another YouTuber from the Netherlands. So yeah, check his channel out. A pretty interesting guy. Shows some other stuff too, like he's into stick bugs and all this cool stuff. Hope you guys are having a good one, and we will see you back here at LPR soon.